Bugsy's corner. Welcome to Bugsy's corner. Sit back and enjoy.
Hello everybody, this is Bugsy. A lot of you have a lot of questions, both for me in character and out of character. Most of the stuff is gonna be asked from my XFM. A lot of them are anonymous, which is good. You don't have to put your actual name if you're not comfortable. Okay. Before we get into any character answers, we're gonna answer a few things. Bugsy noname, what was your inspiration for your channel? I think I've said this before, but a little bit of Rich Alvarez, a little bit of Chad Vader, a little bit, like a lot of like Super Saiyan Crash. Y'all probably don't even know who that guy is, but let me tell you about Super Saiyan Crash. He's the one guy that kind of got my brain thinking about this massive like crossover kind of thing I've been doing for the past. I've been doing that longer, I guess. Not since I started YouTube, but it started to really become an idea as soon as I kept watching like stupid Mario Bros. And Super Saiyan Clash's videos. Like some of his videos are actually like sane, others aren't. But yeah, some people, and other people who are kind of like an inspiration to me. So yeah, but this channel has kind of shifted from what it was originally, which was just going to be me talking about random stuff, to like now it's just me talking about everything I care about in a room that it has everything I care about. So funny how that works. Okay. Here's another one from an anonymous person, which is from another anon. How do you truly feel about Homestuck 2 right now? Okay, if I had to be honest, at first, the other one kind of left a bad taste in my mouth. Meat just kind of continued from the horribleness, while Candy just was like, hey, I got some stuff you're gonna like that feels like Homestuck 2, but you're not gonna like the rest of it. Then we see Giphy and all that stuff, and that went downhill. But then it kept, the thing about the Candy timeline, it just keeps kind of getting better, and Meat's getting a little bit more, it's getting shown a little bit more than Candy, because, don't get me wrong, I like the Candy timeline to an extent, but I want to see what's going on with Dirk in the Meat timeline, because we haven't really had any, update time with him and what he's up to. Only a quick thing with him and Terezi and how Dirk is controlling everything. That's pretty much it. But yeah, for right now, it's keeping my interest. If you ask my pal Nezzy, or Shin as I call him, he would probably tell you that this is bad. This is horrible. He doesn't like it. And I respect Shin for not liking it. If my friend doesn't really like it, it's cool. But me, I don't know. It's still interesting enough for me to just keep reading. I still kind of flat out hate. My brother is in the background. I still flat out hate. I still flat out hate like stuff like Gibby, and it never made sense for Roxy to be trans. I know you guys came up with an explanation, but just I don't know. It just feels like it was just shoved in there just for people wanting that headcanon to be actual canon. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but it just didn't feel right or genuine. That's just how I feel about it. I mean, I'm okay with it now, but it's like, bit jarring, man, bit jarring. But yeah, it's okay now. Ooh, here's a good answer that I just picked out. Bugsy noname, how long will Upstuck be initially? What I want to shoot for is the same number of acts that Hussey kind of tried. Hussey did. Like same number of acts, but just different things throughout. And I kind of want to go a different route than what Homestuck 2 is doing because I don't want to step on anybody's toes and start TV where he shouldn't be. So my version of Old Stuck 2, where it's kind of going to be like my own version of Homestuck 2, is going to do its own thing, and I can't tell you what it's going to do. But it's going to lead into another event for the Logverse, but I'm not really going to talk too much about it. But yeah, same number of acts, seven in total. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Oh, we gotta get to the character responses. All right. Give me a minute. Bye. Slowly getting the character. With Bugsy Prime, I don't really have to do much to my voice. It just, it's just more animated. But okay. Another non-X. Bugsy Prime, what are you most afraid of? I guess if I had to be honest, it's losing all my friends, my family, everybody I hold dear. That's what I'm afraid of. I think the Time Displacement 3 has a question, even though we didn't put them on there, but I guess people have been asking them since the stream. Okay. How does it feel being in your own combat reviews? Okay. Bugsy, you wanna fill this one? Sure. Well, we feel great immense pride that we got to be in this position, and we're glad we're still around helping people, even though our old groups are disbanded, we're just doing more things, and Prime let us use the Great Falcon for just kind of hanging out and living, so it's not too bad. Well, I mean, we have a lot of experience with our various giant robots. We have, we're fulfilled basically because we did all the things we're wanting to do. And soon we're gonna be going back to making videos. We're gonna go back to be doing like Soccer Wars videos. But no one's going to freaking localize. No one's gonna localize 3, and I'm still kind of mad about that because everybody will see Bugsy's story because Soccer Wars 1 is now basically out and about, fan wise. no one's gonna have 3 out for me. So it's like, so it just kind of sucks a little bit because, you know, but I guess it's okay. I'm not like truly mad about it. It kind of sucks. Like, fans, please, I beg of you. Like, fans translate Soccer Wars 3. Come on. Come on. Like, what? Like, I have an impressive story too. I mean, I was talking about, like, Harima has the underdog story. Bugsy becomes a leader and really takes charge of what he has to do. But my story is interesting too, guys. It's interesting too. Pretty, pretty good. But yeah. But yeah, we're pretty much happy with the lives we have, and the fact that the fact that me, Har, and the rest are out of Shadow Tokyo and back where we belong. So it's not too bad, I would say. It's actually pretty good, all things considering. What Ansakamaru was saying. So yeah, you might see us do more than just Soccer Wars. That might happen, and you'll see us in more events going on through the channel. So we're not no one shot Charlies. Yeah, catch my drift. You guys are gonna see us again. Just not right, not like after the streams, just not like very suddenly. We're still kind of wondering if, you know, the boss will ever give us an actual show or a series, and we don't know if he's actually going to do it or not. So, after the streams, I guess we're just in limbo for a while. Well, sort of in limbo. Not technically in limbo, because that's pretty much what Shadow Tokyo was. Just straight up limbo. But, yeah. Okay, this one's for Bugsy noname, the actual me. Bugsy, how do you truly feel that Rally for Sally is kind of going down the drain? Oh, it's horrible. But it is what it is. I'm not saying that I expected this to happen, because that was why I was actually expecting this to fail. But it just, I don't know, it just seems like whenever fans have a good idea, like, we just got a bunch of other Sonic fans who like to just ruin it and really destroy it, really just kind of take what someone had, you know, someone has something cool, and then like it just gets ruined. It just is what it is, straight up. But for what Rally for Sally was able to accomplish was admirable for the time. It sucks. It sucks that it's gonna go down to 2 because of a certain 2 people, but it is what it is, and there's nothing I can, and then none of us can do to change that. But like I say, folks. It's like Rally for Sally ain't my concern. Right, like it's not my concern right now anyway. Focusing on my videos and trying to do the best I can with them is what I'm trying to focus on. And a few fan brand basher videos that are going to be pretty much on my website later on. So there's a lot of things I'm still working on, and other stuff that really needs my attention rather than rather than just worrying about other fan movies and stuff. Also, for anybody who really cares, I'm starting. Okay, now I don't know how anybody's gonna really respond to this. Before this might be kind of stupid what I'm about to announce, but I am thinking maybe I'll get maybe I'll get like premium on Roblox, and I'll make my own like little shirts. Do something easy, dip my toes in actually having like kind of actually having merch in a way. Seeing how many of you would actually buy like actual merch in a sort of sense. So I'm doing it in Roblox first because I want to see how many people would actually literally buy something from me. On Roblox, I don't really have to worry about too much or stuff like that. It's just something to test the waters. But I got a few more in-character ones here. Okay, this one is for this one. I got a whole bunch of not my characters questions. So okay, here's a few more. Bugsy, what do you think about? Okay, it says Bugsy no name. What do you think about? What do you think about the? What do you think about MUVR so far? I fucking love it. Like seriously, to have an actual like set, like to have like a room, and this is kind of like my set to just do videos in. It's fucking awesome, to be quite honest with you. And now we got like net play, so we can have other people come in, play with us, and hang out with us. It's pretty fucking cool. I swear, guys, that's gonna be the future. It's like, why come over to people's houses where you can just come here and play with your buddies? You can't go out right now? You guys can come in here. We can just have a fucking night of playing games all hours of the night and just chilling. Heck, people can actually relive some fucking sleepovers if they want to sleep with their VR headsets on. I suggest you don't do that. I hear that shit hurts. But you know. Okay, here's another one. Bugsy, do you think Sega will ever make another or re-release any of the other Soccer Wars games? Now that they know that the fan translation is out and people are taking to it like a duck out of water? Okay, here's how I feel about it. I feel like Soccer Wars, I feel like people, if you really want to get people hooked on Soccer Wars, you need to pull out those old games. You need to re-release them, and they need to be shown to other people because I know the references in the new Soccer Wars games with like all the little pictures of the older teams. But that's because I'm a fucking fan. So yeah, I know things about various characters and shit like that. But it'd be nice to re-release so many of these games that have never seen a U.S. release. I think it's better if they just I still think it's better if they just come out in a collection. Kind of like the Insane trilogy, just more stuff. Heck, bonus features. Maybe even a documentary. And maybe if you complete the games in a certain amount of time, there may be a teaser trailer for the newest Soccer Wars game. You know, Soccer Wars Sakura Wars 7, Shadow Tokyo Saga. I'm just saying. It don't have to be like that, but like, I feel like there are more Sakura Wars fans now than there ever has been. I think now is a great time to just kind of capitalize on that. And a lot of, and some of you have asked me, how do I feel about the Yakuza movie? Let me just tell you right the fuck now, I don't really know how to feel about it. I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. I don't know. Like they keep saying, the creator of the Yakuza series has some control over it, so I don't know if it's gonna be good or not. So maybe it might be good, maybe it might be bad. I don't know I don't know what's really gonna happen to it. But who knows? Um, but I want to hope that it's good. I mean, I'm still playing Yakuza Like a Dragon, and that shit is fucking funny. Heck, there's even a Pokemon parody in Yakuza in this Yakuza game, and it's fucking insane, and I love it. Everything about that game is insane, and some people have asked me about Sonic Forces 2. How do you think that's gonna be? And I'm like, I hope this is gonna be better than the first one. And if we do get the remakes, everybody, if we do get the remakes, I just hope it's good. I just hope it's good. More child variations, stuff like that. Just extra stuff. Like, get the people who made the extended child garden and be like, look, we want you guys to make us a new child garden, please, just do it for us. We're gonna pay you. God dang, a lot of you didn't want to ask my other characters questions, and I guess that's cool. But yeah. So you were wondering, some people are still asking me, will Ultra have like the webcomic treatment? Sadly, no, because because right now, with everything that's going on in the world, paying people that kept, commissioning people for like panels for a webcomic I want to make would be kind of eh. But I am thinking maybe if someone was willing to help me out with it, probably. But for right now, I just think all the stuff is just going to be a mountain of text. Not like I wouldn't want to give it the webcomic treatment, because I feel like that would work. But I will try to figure out how to do some very interactive things with alt stuff. Maybe since I got RPG Maker, I can make like a pseudo open Alternia bound kind of thing. And I will be getting back to Hive Swap. I just been kind of holding off because I don't want to beat it. I don't want to go through it too quickly. But yeah, I want to just make sure that that Hive Swap, that I do Hive Swap and like, just distribute it evenly. So there's that. And other than that, pretty much everything else on the channel is running semi-smoothly for the most part. We're still in phase .0 of my channel, so we're not done. And there are things I'm still working on to make this channel even more freaking amazing and making the website that's a part of this even greater than it is. Just still working on a lot of stuff, guys. So if you don't see a lot of videos from this channel, it's just me. It just means that It just means I'm just really hard at work with my stuff. Doesn't mean I won't try to squeeze a few gameplay videos out, so we can. Doesn't mean I won't squeeze a few gameplay videos out, because I will. And you know, try and get other things together that will that's probably gonna be cool. I'm actually even thinking of having some sort of I don't know, like a webtoons book club. You know, like we like throughout the month we pick one webtoon to read, right? Either as a read along or maybe like I I do a chapter by chapter review and we just go for it. And yes, that does mean I might go back and read Scoop and Shag from the very beginning to where it's at right now. Because god dang Scoob and Shag. Oh my god. You see the shit that's been going on in Scoob and Shag lately? Like, I gotta tell you, the best unofficial Scooby-Doo iteration I've ever seen is so great. It has a little bit of that My Hero Academia shit in it. It feels so good. Ballyhoo's being like quirks and stuff like that. That's pretty awesome. But you know, there are some other things that are very disturbing in Scoop and Shag and stuff like that. And there's a lot of things in webtoons I just gush over because I just love it that much. But yeah. But yes, folks. There's that. And somewhere down the line I'm going to be doing I'm going to be doing a certain other kind of Let's Play series to my channel. And that's going to be the Homestuck fan project, the Genesis project. For those of you that probably don't know, it's basically a Homestuck thing where you can have your own session of sperm. Think the Overseer project, but you're actually like doing stuff. It's not like kind of like a text adventure almost. Well, you know, you're not like hitting a button and your character does this, and you just read about it. You know. So this is gonna be pretty interesting and fun. And the fact that you can choose your own aspects, so that's pretty good. I was gonna do it today, but right now I just want to get through this video and then work on the video for the website, and that's about it. But yeah, more stuff to come. And I know I keep saying that, but honestly, I am really, truly, honest to God, hard at work. I have more stuff for both of my channels, and even shit for Vidly, and so I'm gonna just see how that all like shakes out. But yeah, it's gonna be pretty awesome. It's gonna be pretty fun, and I hope you guys are there for the rest of it. And I thought I was gonna do a Q&A with like both me and my characters, but most of these are just questions about the channel in general. I didn't get through them all because there's a lot, but I got through half of them. But I will answer this. When projects, there's one more that said, you ever heard of Project Spark? And if so, did you ever want to make a game out of Project Spark? I wanted to make a sequel to Conker's Bad Fur Day. Never happened because It never happened because literally when I was given the chance for it, I just didn't have an Xbox at the time. So there's that. But there also is a resurgence to bring it back, so who knows? May I be able to get Project Spark. May I actually be able to work on something Project Spark. But who knows at this point? But it'd be pretty awesome if we could. But I think that's about it. Guys, I'll be seeing you. I have a lot of other things to work on. And yeah, I'll be seeing you around. But but yeah. So yeah, and we're still gonna be doing more promos and bumpers like I've been doing. So there's gonna be more of those. So I wanna still do those. So you're gonna see those if I can't like squeeze on video where I'm actually talking. Those bumpers are gonna be those like little kind of adult swim-esque bumper things I got working with. Yeah, they're probably going to be some of the content for the channel if I'm not doing any other stuff I said I'm going to do. But hopefully I will probably get back to doing more story content for PSO2 because we are nearing the end of that story and I kind of want to get to that when they update it. You know, just us doing what we do best. I mean, me doing what I do best. I didn't say us. Yes. Yeah, talk in the second person, man. Like, no one already thinks I'm weird enough. But, that was like a slip. Anyways. But I'm gonna get back to what I do best and, like, just kind of play a game and probably tell a story along with it. And there is other things in work. In last thing, people have been asking me about Paper Mario Bridge. Right now, it's not really the best time. If I do it, I'm probably just gonna say it. I'm probably just gonna put like a little trailer for it or put a little like preview thing on YouTube. Be like, hey, we're doing this. We're doing the first episode or something. But I'm not really gonna show any footage from the episode in question. So yeah. But I shall see you guys later. Peace. Be safe out there, and most importantly, like, share, and comment. You know, it helps me out a ton. It helps you out more than you know. And I know a lot of YouTubers say that to you, and it's pretty much like a broken record at this point. But it does help. You know. But I shall see you all later. Peace.